besides her incredible talent for pianoforte and her incredible clientele that paid whatever she asked for it, um, she also had a remarkable command for storytelling. And this might actually go back to her following of Queen Victoria at that point, because Queen Victoria kept a diary of everything she did. So, of course, Sarah Rousseau kept a diary of everything she did. And in her diary of this wagon train, of course, there are poison water holes, quicksand, rattlesnakes, the weather, the flowers, and other iconic sights. But there are some very significant events that elevate our understanding of the literary history of the West, the Mormon adventures, the Sioux Wars, and other very critical things that are happening at this time in terms of Civil War and just the development of the United States. So very, very incredible diary. But she wrote on July 14, "I sit in the wagon," because she's not walking, right? "And I see all that is going on." So this is her contribution to her wagon train. By the way, I was introduced to this diary by my uncle, who's seen here in blue, Richard Molony, and he has since passed. And we have images of the diary because of my colleague, Nicholas Cataldo, shown in the white shirt. So any image you see today is from him. So as the Pella Company departed, they ended up connecting with other Iowans of note, and their stories are captured and woven in to the Rousseaus and the Pella Company story in the book Emigrant Tales of the Platte River Raids. So you'll get to see all of their journeys and how they intersect. But I wanted to bring up a few names. Isaac and Martha Rowe are coming from Grinnell. Martha Freeman is her maiden name. Her father was a known abolitionist and may have aided the Underground Railroads. We also have the Jongenwerd and Rysdom friends and family. These are Dutch parties leaving Pella, Iowa en masse. The Oliver family is coming from Melcher, Dallas. They are relatives of Daniel Boone. We have the Howard train coming from Marshalltown. The Howard train ends up associating with people who attempt to murder the next family. And then we also have the surviving members of the Browns of John Brown, who is the pre-Civil War abolitionist who was part of the 1859 Harper's Ferry siege. So the Howard train's associates end up trying to assassinate the family of John Brown while they're on the trail in 1864. It's all very exciting. And you can see that Sarah mentions the Browns in her diary as friends. They camped together on multiple occasions. She names them the New York train. So if you have her diary, look for those references to the New York train.